A Vauxhall headlamp, which is very deteriorated. It's probably as old as the car, which is knocking on a bit since it's very cloudy. Some of that is on the inside, but you can also see, if you look closer around the sides, there's actually stress marks in the plastic. There's nothing much we can do about those. What I can do is improve this somewhat. So I'm going to make a few clips here and we'll see how progress goes. To start the process, I've got some grade 400 wet or dry paper, which I've wrapped up. I'll start with it wet. Start with any position on the lamp you like and just start sanding. You keep this process going until you actually sand away all of the yellowing on the surface of the lamp, which won't be completely clear because some of the marks will be on the inside. You can't actually get rid of those. What you can do is you can squeegee it off, check how you're doing. As you can see, that's not coming along too badly. So do that till the whole lamp is even like that all over. As can be seen, progress is being made. Taking the yellow off, I'll just squeegee across it to be able to see better. Yellow, which you can see up the top quite clearly, is coming off lower down. A little patch left there to do. That might be better done just without the flattening block. Just to be able to focus on the edges of it. Take that off. It comes off fairly easy. And then when you squeegee that off again, see it's just about gone. There's a little tiny bit left down in the corner there, just to remove. And you can do that all over until the lamp is completely clean. Okay, once it's fairly well sanded down, grade 400, we squeegee it off, just what it looks like. Doesn't look too bad. It's really the front and main part of the lens we're really interested in, not quite so important around the sides, not so yellow. We use a finer sandpaper, about 1500 grade, and we use that just to refine down the scratches a little bit in the surface, so it's not quite so coarse. And after we've done that, we need to clean it all off. A little bit there that might not come off yet. Even if we miss a bit, to be honest, it's going to make such a big improvement. If all you're trying to do is get the light output back up, then this is a perfectly good way of doing it. And that sort of refined the scratches down a bit. So we can squeegee it off again. See if there's any yellow bits left. Slightly different appearance around the side there, but we can probably get that off actually. See if we can get a bit more of that off. Just to... There's a lot of cracks in the lens there, you can see them in the plastic, sort of stress marks. Finish that off with a bit of 1500. Then what we're going to do is to wipe that lamp off with some panel wipe and clean it off, wipe it off with some panel wipe, mask up, we'll put a plastic prep on it and I'll show you. So what I've done here is masked it up and then applied a clear coat lacquer, as you can see. It's not 100% clear, it's a lot better than it was. It's improved the light output and it will in fact polish. With a polishing compound it would use on paint, you could get a bit more of a shine on that. But it's much improved and it's achieved all I needed on a car of this age.